At that time, Jesus said to his disciples, "You are the salt of the earth. But if salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." The Gospel of the Lord. My dear people, today, as we read and reflect both the readings of the day, I would like to speak a little bit about the gospel. You know, dear friends, everywhere people love, all of us love claps and applause when we do something good. When somebody wants to appreciate his clap, a shawl around your shoulder, garland, and speak few words, and we feel elated, enhanced that we have done something great. Husband appreciates, wife feels good, and wife appreciates both of them, children, we feel good. But today I have something more to say, how such claps can deceive you. Such honor can put you down. I would like to narrate a little incident. Ivan and John, these are two friends. It's a real story. Long ago, I read it. And they grew from LKG till they accomplished their studies. They're so good. Coming from different backgrounds, both of them. What kept them one united personality is their understanding, their kindness, their compassion, their generosity, their faithfulness, and more of always very thoughtful for each other. Ivan is a beautiful painter. John was a dancer and singer. Life was going so beautifully. One day, as both of them were traveling by car, met with an accident, and John died on the spot. Ivan left with paralyzed and blinded. He was blind, disfigured. 10 years later, Ivan recovered from paralysis and calls back to his mind how his friend used to be, the way he understood him, the way he loved him, the way he forgave him whenever he went against his will, how they grew well. Though now Ivan is a blind man, he asks one of his family people to bring a canvas, and he takes a brush, paint, and does a painting of his friend John, he being a blind man. Being a blind man. Beautiful painting, a face of his friend John, who is no more. When he was asked, what touched you so much about John being a blind today, you're able to figure out how the face, the accuracy of your painting, it touched my heart. All that Ivan said, he touched my heart by his character, by his understanding, by his love, by his faithfulness. I can't forget. My dear people, today we touch Many in different walks of their life, they touch their family, we touch number of things. I, as a priest, asked, do I touch somebody's heart? I even said, he touched my heart. Every word that he spoke penetrated into my being. I can't forget. Even being a blind man, I'm able to draw his face. I'm able to keep his face in my heart alive. He's no more, but I'm able to keep. Dear friends, today what is challenging is what is being solved, what is being light of the world. All that we are, our very being. Look at our atmosphere, so much of anger everywhere, irritation, revenge, retaliation, selfishness, insensitivity. We hurt one another, we kill one another. Being a salt, being a light to the world, what does Jesus exactly mean about your character? Furnish your character. Your character will throw beautiful light to others. Today, people are mad, people are crazy after claps, garlands, shawls around our shoulder. That gives a temporal pride, but it is very destructive, it damages. A Greek philosopher, during the broad daylight, took a lamp in his hand, went round looking at each human being during the daylight, keeping a lamp in his hand. Am I seeing a human being? Am I seeing a human being? I want to see a human person. I want to see a human being. Everybody asked, are you mad? Don't you see that we are human beings? No, I can't see you as a human being. In you, the human character, human qualities are dead and gone. You look like human being. That is humane, that human, being humanness. Kindness, compassion is dead and gone. So dear friends, I pray that I, as a preacher, ask the Lord, give me the grace, Lord, to see, examine my own life. Where are the places how need to be salt and light to the world? And so, my faithful who are participating in this Mass, ask yourselves that we need come closer to Jesus, our attitude, our character, well furnished, and we grow as light as salt of the earth. And thus we bring peace, joy, love, understanding in our families, around our neighborhood. Amen.